Hi everyone, Rebecca Joel here. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my channel insights on the attempted assassination of Donald Trump, as well as learn more about Thomas Matthew Crooks, get inside his head a little bit, which is one of my specialties, learn about his motives, and if he was doing this solo or not. This should be quite revealing. As with all of my messages, these are for those ready to receive them. So if you're new here, I channel from source, and I'll be reading back those notes to you. If you're interested in developing your own connection or booking an intuitive reading, check out the links in my bio. I also support awakened women in private mentorship to catalyze rapid sustainable evolution in business, love, and life. Check out my website for more info. Please note, as always, these statements are alleged, so use your discernment, take what resonates, leave the rest. I am being heavily censored on TikTok for obvious reasons because I'm revealing hidden truths. So if you enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe, and I will be sharing more videos. And join my mailing list on my website. That's super important, okay? Going forward, I'm not sure that I'll be continuing to share on TikTok. I'll be sharing on aligned platforms who won't be censoring me or silencing my messages. So let's go ahead and get started. They wanted him to do it, to take charge, to take aim, and to get it over with. Be brave, kid. Do it for your country and countrymen, is the message I heard. He wanted to show the world who he really is, that he isn't insignificant and doesn't live a meaningless life of entrapment, that he's meant for bigger and better things, that he means something, that his life means something. He wanted to prove that for all to see, that he wasn't insignificant, that his life mattered, that he could make a difference and change/avert history all by himself. He wanted to impress others, show them that he'd, quote, made it, that he could be somebody, that he wouldn't back down from his beliefs, and he'd be known for it, remembered for it, cemented into people's minds. When I asked if he did this alone or had help, this is what I heard. No, he had help, people who approached him, dangerous people. And I have to say, when this message came through, my whole body hurt. And I'm a little nervous sharing this message because these people are powerful and they are dangerous. So people approached him, dangerous people who recruited him to help take him down. They thought he was a nobody and would die for the cause, to bring him down. They cleared his cache, like computer cache, and planted sites to lead detectives in another direction, to cement the proof that he was simply a lone wolf with a crazed agenda. He was the fall man. He would have never thought to do it alone. Devices were planted, evidence was planted, text exchanges/messages, and screen captures all planted to pin it on him. And I'm hearing the word distorted. But he was recruited by darker forces. They plied at him, pushed him to do it for his fellow countrymen, that he would be deemed a hero and that he'd survive it. People would rave about him and his efforts at taking him down. He meant to shoot his head, but the plan backfired. It didn't hit. He missed, but he did his best. That was his aim. He was trained for this. He was cajoled and persuaded to do this. They knew his ideology and his motives, to be somebody special, to be viewed as special. And they plied him with that. They had him because they knew his psychology, his inner workings, and what motivated him. They had him in the palm of their hands. When I asked who, I heard he was approached by a group. 3 men in black suits is what I saw. And I heard this quote, "We have an offer we don't think you can refuse. It'll make you a star, a hero. And if you get the job done, there are certain rewards that come with it." I know, chilling, right? When I get inside of his head, this is what I heard. "I can't do this. What am I thinking? This is crazy, but I have to. This is for the good of all. I'm doing a good thing. I'm doing the right thing. People will praise me for this. I will be celebrated and thought of as a hero for taking down a traitor full of lies. People will thank me." When I asked if Donald Trump knew the shooter would shoot him, no, he was not aware. He was every bit as surprised as everyone else. The people in charge behind the scenes coordinated this event. It was planned. It was meant to stir a ruckus, cause a scene, stir up fear in the public. It was meant to take him down. He is viewed as a threat to humanity. People are afraid of him and what he brings. They are terrified of change and what that brings. It means people have to change. They must move, and they don't want that. They are complacent and just fine with that. They're also unhappy, but they don't know how to make themselves happy, so they sit on their hands. Was Biden's team involved? They were shocked, not expecting it. They didn't know it would come to this level of violence, truly shaken and surprised. How could someone do this? What were their motives? Are we next? That's what they're thinking. Final message. He wanted to be a big man, someone special. He wanted to be viewed as someone special, a hero for our country, and he was agitated and pushed by men to make the move. They funded his efforts and planted it all so it wouldn't be traced back to them. He would take the fall, but they told him, this is your chance to rise.